Appreciation Night made possible by the Iowa Army National Guard. The Color Guard is a ceremonial unit that presents and protects the national flag, also known as the colors, and other flags such as unit or service flags during special events. While doing so, they are honoring the flag, the nation, and those who have served in the armed forces. The Color Guard is composed of a group of service members who have been specially selected and trained to carry and present these flags with precision, discipline, and respect. Tonight, the colors are presented by the American Legion, Post 273. The lead rifle Color Guard escort is Joe Rowan. Color bearer of the national colors is Mark Close. Color bearer of the American Legion colors is Mike Boniface. And the rear rifle Color Guard escort is Leonard Ernst. The Color Guard is a symbol of pride, honor, and patriotism. Their meticulous movements and disciplined formations reflect the values of the military: respect, tradition, and service. The presence of a Color Guard at an event reminds people of the sacrifices made by military personnel and the importance of national symbols like the flag. Now, if able, please rise for the playing of the national anthem. Please remove caps, rest your right hand on your heart. Veterans and members of the armed services are welcome to render a salute. Raising our flag will be Maury Anderson. color guard. Thank you to all the folks here with the flag.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to high school football, where tonight the North Cedar Knights come to C.C. Hammond Field to face the Bellevue Comets in Military Appreciation Night. This is Dave Villan along with my buddy Tim Roth. We're going to bring you the game this evening on the live stream feed, and we're happy to be here. We got a game time temperature, 78, 80 degrees, something like that. No wind to speak of, so the wind isn't going to be a factor this evening, but it's not terrible. It's about 78, 80 degrees, and not too humid. Should be okay for the fellas tonight. The Comets are coming off a victory last week against East Buchanan, 14-6. Won that one, a hard-fought game. And North Cedar coming off a tough loss against Macokota Valley. They were down, I think it was 48-0. So they're looking for a comeback game here. And the Comets are trying to keep some momentum going.
Yeah, what a great start for the pregame. All the military guys out here and everything. It's been a great pregame. Now we're ready for some game action. Get things going. Going to be minus a couple guys tonight. Keyshawn is not going to be playing again tonight, and Owen Ports is not going to be playing tonight due to injuries. So Comets are down a couple players tonight.
I was told North Cedar's got a few players nicked up too, so now the walking wounded on both sides of the field here this evening.
Yeah, that's all part of football. You get dinged up, and you just hope it's nothing too serious, that's for sure.
I know one of the Comets was going to be a game time decision. I think that was Highland, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep. I think Highland, I saw he was suited, so hopefully he's going to play tonight. I think Baskin's got a cast on his hand from what I saw. So that might limit him a little bit tonight. We'll see. They got it all wrapped up. So.
Maybe he slipped a foreign object in there too. I don't know.
Well,
Use
we'll
it as
see.
a club.
It certainly looks big. I'll say that.
Yeah, we took some team pictures earlier, and man, he could hide a ham in there.
Yes, you could. Well.
Here we go. North Cedar going to kick off here. Going right to left on your screen. North Cedar in the white. The Comets in the awesome camo donated by the Dubuque unit of the Iowa National Guard, Army National Guard.
Looks like Gavin's back along with Baskins and Keenan Kilberg on the other side, back to catch it. And out of bounds, so we'll just get it at the 35 and take off.
Kick roll out of bounds. It will be spotted at the 35-yard line, where it will be 1st and 10 for the Comets.
Cal Boniface, a quarterback again for the Comets. Completing passes at a 61% clip so far this season for 302 yards.
We got an empty backfield, so obviously going to throw on first down. He's got him out there. Nice gain on first down.
Joe on Munster there to make the stop.
Yeah, we're going empty backfield again. Throw it to the right side this time. Oh, great blocks out in front.
Keenan Kilberg, nice run after the catch. Mason Dawson on the tackle. What, Timmy?
Couple nice blocks out in front, freed him up for a good game.
He's got a guy.
Wide open. Colt Shekel.
Boniface to Shekel. 6 for the Comets. And that howitzer. That's an A3 howitzer, ladies and gentlemen. Every time the Comets score, we're going to be listening to that bad boy. And we're in the booth and it's shaking things up here.
Everybody in the whole town will know we scored. I know that. Them poor people in the nursing home. Hey, he's in for two.
In for the two.
Oh, what a great start for the Comets on offense.
Half the Bellevue garage doors are going to open up every time they fire that thing.
Well, the good thing is I won't have any car horns going off in my vehicle. So.
Man, that baby. 8-0 Comets. Boy, that's a great start offensively for the camo-clad bunch out there. Leading rusher this year is Jaden Baskin. We didn't need him on that drive. He's put up 149 yards with 4 touchdowns already. Jaden Baskin. We will be hearing from him.
I think I was wrong on that. I think it's Charlie Hurley's got the cast on down there. I thought it was Baskins. I got the wrong number. Yeah, it's Charlie Hurley with that
Okay.
on. Yep. Baskins is not hurt. All right, that's great.
Kick is taken by Sailor Moser.
Good field position for North Cedar. Start at the 40. See what they can do on offense.
Ball spotted at the 40-yard line of the Knights, where it'll be 1st and 10.
I don't even have.
Joe Munster carries. Kenny Paulson in on the stop. Gain of about 2 on the play. Brings up 2nd and 8 for the Knights.
Okay. It looks like Coach Kinnick has made a change on defense. He's gone with Sam Hurley in the middle of the front here.
Dolman with the pitch.
Joe Von Munster in the ball carrier.
Von Munster carrying the ball. Not much there.
No, not much at all. Now you say the Comets going a little quicker up front. Sam Hurley's on the nose. They slid Josh Edwards out here to the right side.
I think the Comets are shy a couple linemen. They're kind of a patchwork line tonight.
Could be. I see Colt Cundy out there, sophomore that's in there. So, yeah. Kinnick Paulson's out on the end here.
Dolman in the gun.
3rd and 10 here. We'll see if the Comets get a stop. Oh, boy, he's in trouble.
Oh, my. Baskin with the sack.
Loss of 8 on the play. Makes it 4th and long for the Knights.
Oh,
nearly
almost
blocked.
got a hand on it. Oh, no.
I think Seth Smith did a wise thing there. He just let her roll rather than jump up and try to be a hero there.
Took a big old hop and got over his head. Yep, probably the right thing to do there. Well, we're about 26-yard line. We'll see what the Comets can do on offense this time.
1st and 10 for the Comets. The ball on their own 26-yard line.
Boniface tried to find Kirk along the sideline. There goes Keenan Kilberg with the ball. Mason Dawson on the stop of Kilberg at the 40-yard line of the Knights.
About a 34-yard run for Keenan, so that was a really good play. I see we got another guy injured down here. Max Findley is not suited up tonight. Another lineman, like you said, we're a little short up front tonight.
Short up front. Baskin strong carry.
Yeah, real strong.
Owen Call on the stop for the Knights.
Picks up another first down for the Comets. The ball just inside the 30-yard line.
Comets moving the chain once again. Baskin.
Baskin carries.
Strong run up the middle. It took about 4 North Cedar guys to get him down on that one. It's just a power run up the middle.
He's not a big guy, but he keeps his legs moving.
Yes, he does. Yep, he gets those shoulders square, and he makes people pay if they want to hit him.
Boniface to Kilberg, just missed connections there. Third and 5 for the Comets.
Coach Kinnick signaling in a play here. They're letting the play clock wind down. Take a look at it. Oh, looks like we're going to go with this one. See what Chet dials up.
10 left on the play clock. Here we go.
Oh, he's got the outside.
Keenan
Almost
Kilberg.
got in the end zone. Gets no down left.
Be first and goal down there on the 2.
Well,
Mason Dawson with
I think
another.
they're actually going to spot him down at about the 6.
About the 6?
About the 6, the way
Okay.
it looks. That guy moved him back a little bit. So about the 6.
Ball is spotted at the 7-yard line.
Chet's going empty backfield on this one with Cal. Let's see what he can do.
Delay a game, huh? Yep.
That was a little bit of a trick play,
I think so.
A little hike to the man in motion, I think.
I think so.
That's
I
what
think
it
you're
looked
right.
like, and yeah.
A little trickery going on.
Yeah. Nice to see something like that.
Yep. Little shovel pass there.
Yeah, little shovel.
29. Kilberg, the ball carrier.
Gets about halfway to the goal line.
There make the stop.
Okay, 8 on the play clock. Baskin running.
Baskin carries.
Nice defensive play by 50. Got him out of bounds. Good play by 50.
Logan Kroc on the stop.
Yep.
Nice stop.
Nice stop for
By
the
Logan.
Knights. Yep.
Brings up third goal from the 3.
Third and goal from the 3 for the Comets. Yeah, that's all right. That's a good idea. I'd have thought of that eventually. All right.
Cal hung on long enough. Touchdown. Gavin Gilliam with the catch. Junior wide receiver for the Comets. Oh, there we go.
Just when I'd kind of forgotten about that. Okay, Comets going for another 2 points here.
Oh, nice pass
All
by
right.
Cal. Yep, good one.
Nice job. On that touchdown, Cal rolled out and kind of made the defense commit. They finally had to decide, okay, we're going to go after him.
Yep.
Opened up the receiver in the corner
Dumped
of the end
it over
zone.
top of him for the touchdown. Gavin with the two-point conversion catch also, so racked up 8 points on that one,
Yes.
Gavin did.
Running the video for the live stream tonight, Taylor Leibfried. She did such a good job last home game. And I don't know if we offered her any more money. I think maybe free popcorn, but she does a good job. Excellent show skier for Ski Bellevue water ski show team all summer. She also likes horses, long walks on the beach. And I'm really embarrassing the young lady, but she's doing
And
a good
she's
job.
a good student, too.
She's a
good student,
She's
too.
a good sport.
And a good sport, too. All right.
Okay, Comets up 16-0 here.
Parker Richter to kick it off for us.
Tyler Stewart, 8.
That one might. Yeah, we got a bunch of Comets on top of him over there.
Brady Dirks on the return.
Kirk, yeah.
Jack Kirk and a host of his friends on the stop. North Cedar's next game will be at home against North Lynn at Doug Jackson Field. That'll be on September 20th. And they play at Stanwood.
It's like Charlie Hurley came in for his brother Sam. He's playing the nose tonight on defense. Got that cast on his arm. We'll see how this goes. Oh, nice tackle. Yep, Jake Highland with the stop on that one.
He had a knee or an ankle. He was a game-time decision. Made a nice stop there.
Yep. Didn't look any worse for the wear there. Nope. Shot right through and got the tackle.
After that opening kickoff, the adrenaline kind of kicks in, too. You don't feel quite as bad anymore, do you?
Nope, that's for sure. One thing about football, you got to play through a little pain. There's no doubt.
2nd and 12 for the Knights. Oh,
whoa. Couple Comets in there quick. Kinnick Paulson and Baskin.
Jaden Baskin.
You know, both of them shot through the gap and got in there. That puts them in a tough third down here.
That's called blowing up the play.
Yes.
Yeah, the Knights 3rd and long.
Yeah, they're going the wrong direction again here.
Passing situation, the guys can pin their ears back and go for that quarterback.
I'm afraid. We'll see what happens.
Brady Dirks, nice run by Dirks. Kind of up to about the 33.
Keenan Kilberg, Colt Scheckel in there. You'll give up that kind of yardage on third down.
3rd and long, huh?
Yeah, yep, give that up. Puts them into a 4th down and about 8. I'm sure they're going to have to punt it away here.
Blocked.
Boy, got it blocked.
Picked up by Coates.
Yep.
Coates doing what he can with that block punt.
Well short of the first down, so the Comets will take over right there.
Who got that block? Did you see that?
Kilberg, I think, yep.
Keenan Kilberg with the block punt there.
Stop was made by Colt Schickel. First and 10 for the Comets.
Yeah, he went in there so fast, I didn't get the number.
Nope, couldn't see it either.
No, couldn't see it. The camouflage unis look great, but the numbers are a little bit...
They're tough.
They don't pop like
they're tough to pick out of there, yep. Takes a little bit to get onto them.
Boniface intended for Keenan Kilberg, broken up there. Somebody got a paw up there and turned that spiral into a spinner.
North Cedar's going to have to dig in here, and this could turn into a rout early tonight. Yeah,
they got to stop the bleeding.
Yep.
Baskin.
He's got a first down and then some. Oh. Little flag,
little laundry
flag
on the field there. Like a hold.
It's coming back.
Once again, Military Appreciation Night. The ground crew did a bang-up job on the field. It looks really great. And you were the head groundskeeper. Is there no end to your talents here?
Brett Ernest and myself, we were out here for a couple days painting here. So yeah,
it really looks nice.
Yeah. Well, we appreciate that.
CC Hammond Field never looked better. Okay, we got 2nd and 13. Keenan.
Could go all the way.
In the pay dirt. Boniface to Keenan Kilberg for 6. And there's that doggone gun.
If there was anybody taking a nap at the nursing home, they're not anymore. Holy cow, that's a loud one.
Okay, once again, going for 2.
I don't know. He's standing right there looking at it. Well, 72 with that initial hit, yep. Owen Call with the big hit, initial hit, got him.
Owen Call had the initial hit for the Knights.
We'll take this opportunity to recognize the linemen who are in there doing the blocking for Cal and the running backs. Jake Highland, Seth Smith, Josh Edwards, Kenny Paulson, Colt Cundy. Without them, it wouldn't happen.
You know, I'm looking at the North Cedar roster. They've got some decent size up front. They got 250, 220, 210, 200. I mean, they some decent sized boys out here. Have to see if they can put something together on offense here the next drive for them.
Offense has been a problem for the Knights so far.
Yes, I heard you say what the score was last week. Of course, they did play a good Mac Valley team. They're one of the favorites in the district too, along with us in Northland. So there's some
tough opponent there.
Yes, there are. Parker kicking again. Got that one a little better.
Tyler Stewart on the return.
Tyler Stewart.
Yep.
Tyler Stewart on the return for the Knights.
Ball spotted at the 25-yard line where it'll be first and 10 for the Knights.
Jaden Baskin spun him around the circle and got him down, so right at the 25. So good job by the kick team to keep him at the 25. See Sam Hurley's back in at nose again. We got Dylan Ports in there now. He just checked in.
Nice. Baskin with the sack on Connor Dolman.
Moves the ball back to the 16-yard line. Second and long.
The Knights seem to have a habit of going the wrong direction here, especially on first and second down.
Yeah, their O-line isn't doing Dolman any good. He's having
not as much size as they've got up there. They've got some decent sized kids in there.
got a fumble.
Ball's on the
Kind of ripped away from Brady Dirks, but I think the Knights fell on it.
Jovan Munster there to recover the loose ball.
Jovan Munster fell on the ball for the Knights to prevent it further damage.
Well, I think we used to say, Dave, we'd rather play size and quickness any day in basketball, and I think it's true in football because we seem to out-quick them up front.
You're right. Yep. Third and 22 for North Cedar.
Whoa. Baskins again, yes.
Baskin again blows up that play. Von Munster with the carry. Jaden Baskin with the stop.
Cedar deep for the return.
Caden Colt standing in his own end zone to do the punting. It hit somebody.
It.
The 34-yard line where it'll be first and 10 for the Comets.
Yep. Looks like they're going to spot the ball up further where it was originally touched. So
That's right. Yep.
26. I'm not sure if somebody got a finger or hand on that. It just kind of went up straight up in the air and didn't go very far.
I thought it nicked somebody's foot, but I couldn't see which guy hit it.
Yeah, I don't know either. If it was one of their
Once
guys.
again, tremendous field position again.
Tremendous is right. We'll see what we can do with it.
Jaden Baskin on the carry. Nick Raycamp on the stop for the Knights. Gain of 5 on the play brings up second and 5.
Nick Raycamp on the stop for the Knights. 2nd and 5 for the Comets.
Seth Smith is our center here. Snapping the ball. He's done a great job.
Tiptoes along the sideline.
This pass is complete to Gavin Gilliams. He steps out at about the 6-yard line.
Bonifista Gilliams.
First and goal.
Gigi's having a great game so far tonight. Couple big catches. Doing a good
Did the
job.
Little tightrope walk. Got him down to the 6. give to Baskin.
Good job by the North Cedar front there to fight off the blocks and stuff him right at the line of scrimmage here. Keenan's going to go in pretty easy here.
Touchdown, Comets. Yep. Keenan Kilberg. Oh, just when I kind of forget about that darn thing. Yeah, I didn't have a stutter before this game started.
I was just going to say a couple of good blocks out in front. I couldn't get it out before it. My, oh my.
We don't have to go up for a heart checkup, do we? I mean, if we can survive this, oh my God.
Yeah, we're going. Here we go. We're going for two again. We'll see what happens here.
Holy Toledo. Oh, just off the fingertips.
Fingertips. Yep. Yep.
That will complete our first quarter. The score Comets 28, Knights 0.
End of the first quarter. Comets up 28-0.
We would like to take a moment and recognize all veterans and active duty service members in attendance tonight.
It's time to recognize
If you have served or are currently serving,
our veterans.
Please stand.
Time to recognize our servicemen and women.
We gather not only to enjoy a great
All of them in attendance.
but also pay tribute to the brave men and women of the United States military. We're here to recognize the service, sacrifice, and dedication of those who have worn the uniform and stood in defense of our nation. Thank you for your service. We are forever grateful for your courage, commitment, and the sacrifices you and your family have made. On behalf of Bellevue and North Cedar High School, thank you for joining us in honoring the men and women of our armed forces. Please join us in showing our creation with a continued round of applause. Thank you all. Deep to receive.
Uh-oh, got a trouble here.
Got away from him.
Whoa.
Munster on the return. He stopped at about the 15-yard line.
Von Munster on the return for North Cedar.
Give him credit for getting back there, picking it up, and taking a couple of shots and hanging on. That wasn't pretty, that's for sure. Now they're in another hole here. We'll see if they can dig out of it.
The ball literally isn't bouncing too well for him tonight.
No.
That one just took a bunny hop right over his head.
One thing about a football, you just have no clue where that thing's going to go once it hits the ground.
It's just a wee bit out of round, and you don't know which way it's going. Here we go.
Brady Dirks carries.
Brady Dirks right up the middle.
A couple on the play. Jaden Baskin in on the stop for the Comets.
Baskins have been a monster man on defense so far here.
2nd and 8 for the Knights.
Highland, Jake Highland's been in there a lot. That might be Caden Johnson. I see they subbed him in too, the way it looks. Yeah, Johnson was in on the tackle that time.
Carries.
Von Munster on the carry. Joe Von Munster.
Josh Edwards
Edwards and Johnson in on the stop for the Comets.
A couple seniors for the Comets there in on the stop.
Make it 3rd and 7 for North Cedar.
This might be the shortest third down they've had all night.
That's just what I was going to say. Almost seems makeable here.
Almost does. We'll see.
Oh, a nice stop.
Somebody with
Von Munster running hard. Keenan Kilberg met him one-on-one there.
That's one thing about football. Good pad-popping tackle there, and both guys get up and walk away.
Mm-hmm.
If you tackle correctly, you know that's what happens.
Yep.
Sounds good, and you get up and you walk away. That's what those pads are for.
That was good. That was good technique.
Good technique.
Right.
Head up, and looking at your target. Yep. Whoa. I don't think it's enough for a first down, but it's going to be close. Yes, it is. Going to get him a first down.
First down.
Sam Hurley is senior back in the game here again.
Von Munster on the carry.
Smith on the stop. Gain of a couple brings up 2nd and 8 for the Knights.
There's a completion.
First down of the game, I believe, for second. First by play, anyway. The first one was by a penalty, so. Yep, something positive for the Knights here. Maybe they can build on it. We'll see.
Well, there's some laundry. Illegal shift.
Oh, what's
just their luck, yeah.
Oh, no.
I think it's going back.
You're right.
That was a nice completion by Dolman.
Yep.
Right along the sideline. It will go for naught.
Shoot yourself in the foot with penalties like
man.
that. Takes away anything positive they had going.
Second and 12 for the Knights. Von Munster carries.
Von Munster.
Jake Highland there to make the stop.
Jacob Highland on the stop for the Comets.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and 12 for the Knights from their own 22-yard line.
You know, you talk about Jake Highland and a couple of those other kids in the line. They hardly ever come off the field. They're out there play after play.
Both directions, yep.
Yep, they play both ways. Kenny Paulson's another one that never comes off. There's a few of them. They just stay out there and give it their all every play.
Dolman incomplete.
Pass is incomplete. Brings up a 4th down for the Knights.
Well, the guy holding the yardage marker had the best chance of catching it. It was right to him.
Yeah, he
failed to get his hands on it.
Yeah, he doesn't have good hands over
no,
there.
Obviously not. I'm not sure which one it is.
I think it's Morey.
Morey, yep, Morey just didn't have his hands ready.
Goes into punt. And Schrader deep to receive.
Well, hopefully we can watch the ball this time and wait for it to get snapped before we go.
Uh-oh.
Oh, my.
Kicked it right into the line.
Yes, he did.
Yeah, that was a low kick. Yes, whoever it hit gets a block.
But somebody's going to get it, yeah. I'm not sure. The punter kind of limped off. I'm not sure if somebody got his leg too or what. But if it's a real injury or more an injury to pride, I'm not sure which way that one goes.
Whoever's rubbing his own chest, he's probably the one getting credit for the block.
Yeah, I would think. He should. I think that was Colt Cundy just trotted out on the field for us.
Boniface, little dump pass.
Oh, quick, slick move there.
Kilberg almost in, out at the 1. Brady Dirks ran him out of bounds for the Knights.
Yeah, boy, that Keenan put a move on that kid. He just dove for air there and went right by him. I think Keenan's got the quickness. There's no doubt on that.
Does.
He's got good feet.
Quick feet. Baskin.
In, standing up. There we go.
Okay.
Well,
okay.
Now that it's a little darker, we can see the flame. Neat. We see the flame first.
Yeah, Dubuque Army National Guard unit brought down that big howitzer, and it's been a thrill. Every time the Comets have scored, they let loose with that thing. The good news is, I think they've only got one shell left.
I hope.
Man, does that baby howl!
Wow.
God bless him for bringing it down. It's really cool. Here on.
Oh, Baskin took
stopped.
a shot on that one.
Didn't get two.
Yes. I didn't get the number. That kid laid a lick on him, whoever he was.
But again, thanks to the Dubuque unit of the Army, Iowa National Guard, for bringing that howitzer down and letting the kids look at it and stuff. A lot of fun. Sure appreciate it.
You know, it's hard to
makes
imagine.
the night a little special.
Hard to imagine how lucky we are to live in this country where we shoot it off for fun. When
yes.
you get over in Ukraine or you get over to the Middle East and those things are going off for real.
Yeah, we're doing it for fun here.
Yeah. I couldn't imagine living with that thing going off.
Well, thanks to our men and women, we can have
That's
fun
right.
Friday night lights like this.
That's why we pat them on the back. Yep. I said you could see.
Mentioned North Cedar's the next game coming up. The Comets next go to Clayton Ridge September 20th, next Friday. Then after that, their next home game is homecoming September 20th against Postville here at C.C. Hammond Field. Clayton Ridge is next week. We go to Clayton Ridge. 34-0 Comets, 7:03 left in the first half. Von Munster. Nice stop. Colt Shekel with a nice stop.
Good stop.
One-on-one stop. And he stopped him cold.
Yeah, you're talking about going to Clayton Ridge next week. That's actually the football field's in Guttenberg.
Oh, good point.
That's where it's
good
at.
point.
It's on the north side of town. If you're going to travel along with the Comets. In fact, that's a pretty new facility. That was rebuilt here about 5-7 years ago. They really have a nice facility up there now.
Good concession stand. That's what I usually
always positive
judge
there.
the field
Yep.
by. Pass broken up.
Pass intended for Connor Dixon, broken up by Keenan Kilberg.
Nice pass broken up there nicely by Keenan Kilberg. 2nd and 10 for the Knights. Oh, boy. Oh, the. Oh, yeah. Just a little dump pass over the middle. There's some laundry on the field. Keenan Kilberg on the stop. Hit to the head against the Comets.
He didn't signal targeting on that one, but he did signal to the head, so we'll have to wait and see.
I saw just the end of the signal.
Yeah.
Illegal, like hands to the head possibly or something like that.
Yeah, that's kind of what he signaled anyway, but. No, it doesn't look like just a penalty. So.
Yeah, yep. There we go. Wind the clock. Personal foul. 1st and 10 for the Knights at the 40. Connor Doman under center. Oh, he was down.
Yep,
Brady Dirks carried the ball.
Ground caused the fumble, so he's down.
Hit the ground, ball squirted loose. Jacob Highland on the stop. Doman sacked. Baskin was. Kinnick Paulson in there along with Baskin on the sack.
Back in the day of Ron Gonder and Mike Riley doing Hawkeye football, they would have called that the Big Mac sack attack. That's what they always called it. Used to listen to them guys on the radio a lot.
Yeah,
they were fun.
Von Munster on the carry. Baskin, one of the first guys in there on the stop.
Those two should know each other by first name after this game. They keep hitting each other.
Yes, yes. They're well acquainted.
Yes.
So Logan Kroc got up and helped one of our guys up, patted him on the butt. Nice show of sportsmanship by Logan Kroc. Good job. Oh, got a paw on it. Yep. Kilberg in there on the block punt.
Well, that's one of the few carries Seth Smith's going to get all year, I'll tell you that. But he did a great job hanging on to it.
Seth Smith carried that, or fell on that. Great job.
He's an offensive and defensive lineman. They don't get many opportunities with the ball.
When they get to touch the ball.
Yep. That's a big deal for them.
Oh, almost. Boniface kind of motioning.
Cal kind of threw it off his wrong foot and couldn't get enough on it.
Yep.
He did a great job getting away from the pressure and telling him to get downfield and just didn't get enough on it.
Tough for a righty to throw rolling
running
left
the other way.
That,
Yep. That's you got to get everything turned and squared up. And he did a great job getting away from the pressure. Cal did.
I could see that. I could see that coming.
Yep.
Brady Dirks, nice hit.
Broken up by the Knights. There is a flag on the play.
Brady Dirks let him up.
I'm not sure on the flag. It looked like from our angle a good clean hit, but I don't know if he got up a little high on him or not.
Oh. Gee, that looked like a good hit to me. So.
Yeah.
See, they're getting.
Yeah.
Knights are getting an explanation. Yeah.
Yeah, football's a rough sport. I mean, sometimes you get a wide open hit, you take it, and that's just too bad there. I'm not sure why they thought
that was. I think that was a bad break for.
Tough break for North Cedar.
That was.
I thought the kid really made a good play on it.
Dirk stumped him good, and Zebra saw it another way.
I mean, we don't want anybody getting hurt out here either, but. And I think you saw two kids going hard, and they both got back up, right back into it. So,
yep.
You got to continue to play hard, even what the score is.
Yep. Yeah, I got to hand it to the Knights. They're not phoning it in. They're down. Things aren't going their way, but they're still putting licks on out there.
Yep, they're still trying out here.
Logan Kroc on the stop over there, along with a couple buddies. 3rd and 1 for the Comets. Boniface to Baskin. And that'll move the chains.
Could have drove a truck through that hole. The boys opened it up for him. Big first down.
Yeah, nice job, O-line there. Boniface looking. Boniface pass intended for Gab Schrader. Incomplete. Well, Baskin. Carrying guys inside the 5.
Yep, good strong run again by Baskins. Yeah, we're definitely. Third and 1, so definitely in 4-down territory, I'm sure. Coach Kaneko run this on up the middle, or we'll see what Coach Kaneko dials up.
I'm looking for Baskin right up the middle.
I would think so too. Looks like a power. Looks like a power formation here.
Power backfield there.
Oh, you give it to the other Highland. I'll be darned.
Wow.
There's a change of pace.
Yeah, Jake Highland on the carry, and he's
shades of the fridge days brought the offensive lineman in to run it. Holy cow!
Refrigerator Perry
took a page out of Mike Ditka's playbook. We'll have to question Coach Kaneko on that one.
Oh, he got a big kick out of that lineman did. Here we go. Highland.
He has a tendency to run a little straight up there the way it looks. Got to get them pads down and hit somebody.
And he's reaching for that goal line.
Yep.
He's holding it like a loaf of bread. I'm wondering if they're going to whack it out of him next time.
See if they go to him again.
Here we go. Baskin.
And
He's in there.
got those shoulders down and look out. I didn't know if that was before or after the score. There's a penalty.
Yeah, they can't take the howitzer shell back.
Yeah, I can't take the howitzer back. I'm just glad it's not like F Troop when they shot the cannon and the press box tipped over, we'd all be bailing out.
I thought those were blanks. Oh, God.
We'd all be out.
Ooh-wee.
Dating ourselves talking about F Troop
Yeah,
a little bit.
yeah.
It's kind of funny.
Boniface rolling out, looking. Found Gavin Kramer. Gavin Schrader with the reception.
Cal again just bought time,
Very-
and
very-
somebody
yep.
finally got open.
He was very patient.
Yep,
Very patient, wasn't he?
Yep. Yep.
42-0 Comets.
And
44 ticks to go in the first.
Yep, the offensive line gives him that
Gives
much
him a
time too.
Yes.
That's huge too.
Well, and it helps the O-line too with that moving target, that slow rollout, kind of a moving pocket there a little bit.
Yep.
That's got to help him as well. And like I said, the earlier game, Cal being a nice tall quarterback, he's got a view over those linemen. Where if you're 5'8", 5'9", QB, you got to look for alleyways there to pass through, and he can look over the linemen. So big advantage
true.
to have a tallish quarterback.
Oh, it definitely is. You know, they talk about Josh Allen being 6'6" for the Bills, and Caleb Williams 6'1" for the Bears. Last week he hit a guy in the helmet, hit a guy in the arm. Yeah.
Yep.
Big guys throw it right
Good
over
point.
him. So
Yes.
yeah, it is. Cal definitely gives us a big advantage there. Parker's getting a workout tonight
Yes,
out here
he
kicking
is.
off. Because usually Keyshawn would be kicking off, but he's still. I see he's got
an ankle.
an ankle.
He's on a
injury
walking
there,
boot.
Yep.
Keyshawn Deshaw,
I don't expect to
Big,
see him maybe for a week or two yet.
a big
maybe.
end on our line, does a good job. He twisted his ankle the opening game.
Uh-oh, having a little trouble here.
Von Munster tracks the ball down. Gets that out to about the 30.
Looks like that's going to be the end of our half. Dave, they're not even going to run a play.
Nope. 42-0 Comets at halftime. My God, they did have a bullet left over there.
Yeah, one left.
Somebody gave me incorrect data. Oh,
There. Look,
man.
I'm going to go collect myself a little bit. Enjoy the band, and we'll be back
Yes,
for the
the
second
band's
half.
Bellevue Marching Band. Before I forget, I wanted to mention the coaching staff of North Cedar. Head coach Alex Dean, assistant coach Derek Gray, another assistant coach Logan O'Connor, the coaching staff for the North Cedar Knights. Halftime, Cal Boniface, 9 of 16 for 184 yards, 3 touchdowns. Rushing, Keenan Kilberg, two rushes for 21 yards. Jaden Baskin, 11 carries for 69 yards. Colt Shekel has TD reception along with Keenan Kilberg and Gavin Gilliams here at halftime. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Bellevue Marching Comets.
We're going to let you watch and listen to the Bellevue Marching Comets here at halftime.
Great job, Comet Marching Band.
Yep, that's it. Perfect. Good for you.
Oh, not good. Hannah sent me those.
That's good. Okay, once again, our halftime score, Comets 42, North Cedar nothing. Want to do a quick PSA for a fun event coming up in Bellevue tomorrow called Fishtival, Summer Arts Street Festival in Bellevue down on the riverbank. 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Artisans, food, dance teams, kids chalk art. Should be great weather downtown Bellevue for Fishtival, a really fun arts festival in downtown Bellevue. Again, a lot of great food, dance teams, chalk art, and artisans, basically artists doing things, making items handmade, be it leather work, some metal, artwork of all kinds, just paintings, very talented individuals showing off their wares, a lot of them for sale down there. Fishtival, downtown Bellevue tomorrow, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. You don't want to miss it. Thanks for watching our live stream this evening. Again, we're at halftime here. Don't forget to note our sponsors down in the lower right-hand corner, making these broadcasts possible. We certainly appreciate them. Once again, the next game, next week, the Comets go to Clayton Ridge, face Clayton Ridge on September 20th, and then September 27th, we faced Homecoming, Postville, homecoming game with Postville here on September 27th. Comet homecoming. Good time to run through that Comet coaching staff really quick. Dual head coaches once again this year, Matt Yeager and Chet Kinnick, dual head coaches, assisted by Chase Junk, Jared Coos, Tyrone Malone, David Ripperger, and Mark Rudin. The Comet coaching staff for 2024. Hey, I'm going to go down our list of fine cheerleaders. Brooke Bowman, Abby Davies, Taylor DeWitt, Macy Harris, Addison Kilconey, Chloe Kundi, Brooklyn Kurt, and Brooks Riggs. Comet cheerleaders doing a good job tonight. I want to give a shout out to our chain gang. They're here rain, sleet, snow, kind of like the mailman. Brian Rolling, Tom Blitchen, Maury Anderson. Tonight we have Austin Mickles. The chain gang members, Dan Valant is here as a backup. I think he's taking some pictures for us tonight. Dan Valant, Army veteran Dan Valant is a member of the chain gang. So thanks a lot, chain gangers. Couldn't do it without you. Again, here in any weather, very dependable. Marty Plussel again up here in the booth with us, doing a fine job as the PA announcer here. Taking over for Comet legend C.C. Hammond, who after about 51 or 52 years stepped out of the booth. And Marty Plussel grabbed the headset, and he does a wonderful job in place of C.C. Hammond, Comet legend. Mentioned it a little earlier. Next game for North Lynn is a home game at Doug Jackson Field. That's at Stanwood, and that'll be a hometown battle against North Lynn. That'll be on September 20th at Doug Jackson Field in Stanwood.
start our second half. Second half will be played under a continuous clock until the time that the deficit is less than 35 points.
Okay, getting ready for the second half of action. We're going to Parker Richter to kick. Jovan Munster back to receive for the Knights. We'll be operating on a continuous clock due to the score. Von Munster. And a flag on the play.
There is a flag on the play. Holding is the call against the Knights. Moves the ball back to the 20-yard line where it'll be first and 10 for the Knights.
Knights flagged for holding. First and 10 for the Knights. Incomplete pass brings up second and 10.
You know, we were talking about keys to the second half a little bit. You know, we got the running clock. I think the key is keep playing hard so you don't get hurt. You don't want to get any injuries in a game like this.
And that's a good point, and that's the easiest way to get hurt is to play halfway.
Correct. Yep. Exactly. Just keep playing hard, keep playing the game the right way, and get out of here without an injury and get into next week.
Yep.
Big game up at Clayton Ridge next week.
Good point. Now, what town is that? Will that be in?
That's in Guttenberg.
Guttenberg.
On the north side of town, yep. Okay. Up on the north side. Their high school is actually right on the river. They got one of the best views of the Mississippi there is on the high school windows. It's right on the river.
Like Bellevue's sister city. They got the lock and dam there coming down from either side.
Oh,
I swear you're coming into Bellevue.
Beautiful drive up there to Guttenberg.
It sure
yes, it is.
Von Munster stopped.
He's stopped by
Caden Johnson, nice stop there by the Comet.
Loss of a couple on the play. Makes it 4th and 12 for the Knights.
Looks like the punter is going to get another chance here.
Back to receive Caden Coates' punt.
Koth punting.
Oh, no. Trouble again on that kicking game.
And he's got it covered up.
Koth falls on the ball at about the 4-yard line, where it'll be first and goal for the Comets.
Another tough break for the Knights there.
Sometimes
they're going to give us the football on the 4-yard line.
Things start sliding away, and sometimes it's just hard to stop the bleeding, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Doggone it.
Yep, they just, you know, you'd like to see them have a couple positive plays because some kids have some fun because it's a long season if you're out here.
And they practice every night just like we do.
Just like we do.
Working hard.
Yep, no doubt about it.
Jaden Baskin on the carry, and he is in for the Comet touchdown.
Quick TD, Jaden Baskin. And they still have ammunition for that thing.
They haven't run out yet.
Oh, it is fun. You can't beat Friday Night Lights fun here. We're going to try a one-pointer here. Parker
Try it.
Richter.
First one of the night. We're going to try to kick it.
PAT.
No good.
Used to have an umpire in fast pitch softball would have said, I thought that ball was a little low back in the day.
Yep. Who can forget Chris?
Yeah, that one was a little low. Well, give Parker credit for trying. He's out there giving it his best chance. So
good night for
maybe
that.
Maybe he'll get the next one. That's right. Some point it could be a big point to get.
Yes.
Some night. He's only a sophomore. He's got time to work on it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, speaking of that howitzer that goes off quite often, our young videographer got a beautiful shot at it with fire belching out. One of the last shots there, she used her phone and her timing just perfect. And what a shot that was.
Yeah, it is. I wish we could post that on the live stream because that is quite a picture.
She did a good job. That was. Oh. Whoops. I thought you. Okay. I accidentally gave credit. I should have given credit to my son, Mike Valant, who took that picture.
Oh, wow. Good for Mike.
And while the game's going on here.
As they say in football, he who hesitates is hit hard. And that's what happened there.
Colton Poland on the carry. Stopped by a host of Comets.
Ball spotted at the 37-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Knights.
I see a couple sophomores in the game. A freshman, Charlie Early's a freshman. Colt Cundy's in there now, I see. Getting a few new faces up and in there.
That's good. Get him some minutes.
That's right. Caden Johnson's over here on the line again. He's back up there again.
Timeout called by the Knights.
Timeout by the Knights. North Cedar Knights with a timeout. 48-0 Comets here on Military Appreciation Night here at C.C. Hammond Field. And again, Timmy Roth leading the ground crew in a wonderful job here at decorating the field.
Been up and down the sidelines tonight. Maury Anderson, Tom Blitchen, Ryan Rowling, and Austin Mickles. Thank you guys. They're here every week. Appreciate your assistance.
I'm sure there'll be a few photographs out there. I see a drone flying over top. Somebody's probably taking a few photos. Hopefully you get a chance to take a look at it if you're not out here. It's
With the field decorated the way it is, the drone video is really going to be beautiful.
Should.
Von Munster on the carry.
A nice run by Von Munster.
Sam Hurley there to make the stop.
Sam Hurley with a stop for the Comets.
Ball spotted at the 45-yard line.
Sam's played a couple different spots. He was on the nose for a few early in the game. Now we've slid him out to an outside D-back, linebacker. Moving him around a little bit tonight.
Now is Jake his brother?
Charlie?
Yeah.
Charlie is.
Charlie
yeah,
is,
Jake.
okay.
Yeah, Jake would be too, I believe.
I think Jake, Mighty Duck Hunter.
Okay.
Brady Dirks.
Jack Kirk on the stop for the Comets. Gain on the play.
Jack Kirk on the stop
First down.
for the Comets.
Oh no, we got somebody down on the field here. Is it Keenan?
No, it's Jack Kirk.
Jack Kirk?
Kirk.
He's kind of rolling around all different ways. I don't know what it is.
No, I saw it too.
That's a
so
cramp.
It's 22. Okay. Yeah, it looks like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be the best scenario if that's all it is.
Yeah, if that's all it is. Hurts like heck, but it's nothing serious.
Yeah.
It looks like maybe both calves are cramped up on
Yeah,
him.
it looks like it.
I don't see that very.
I think our trainer out there is Katie Ernest. She comes out and helps take care of our athletes here. She's our trainer.
Does a good job.
Yep. I saw her giving a little kid a concussion test at halftime. They got a game going on behind the press box, and somebody must have got their bell rung. She was out there with a flashlight taking a look at him.
Oh, gee.
So you
Good
never
thing.
know. Yeah, sometimes there's a bigger, better game going on behind the press box than in front of it.
The kids back there play for keeps in the
Oh, you bet.
dimly lit field back there, knocking heads. Yeah, Jack's gingerly walking off. Oh, once they cramp up on you.
That's
you
not
a good
they'll
feeling.
have to get him over here and get him.
Yeah, get him
him a
some
Gatorade or something.
Banana, both.
Yeah.
We're not quite into classic football weather yet. When
No,
you're in
it's
your
still-
upper 70s, yeah,
It's pretty
like
warm.
the sweatshirt
It's pretty warm
weather.
out here. Yeah, it's pretty warm
Yep,
for those guys down there
sure.
playing, putting forth an effort. You bet. A little warmer than normal down the valley here, that's for sure.
Yes, it is.
It was colder 2 weeks ago here than it is tonight.
I can't help myself. I pack a knapsack full of clothes every time I come out.
Yeah, I put my jeans on tonight.
Brady Dirks, nice run, Brady.
Yeah. Positive yardage for him.
First down for the Knights. Gavin Schrader on the stop for Bellevue.
And of course, with this running clock, this second half's going to go pretty quick.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, it's going to go by pretty
pass
quick.
or run doesn't matter. Running clock.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Von Munster
Out to
breaking
the
it
races.
loose. Hey, how about that? Von Munster in for North Cedar. Joe Von Munster. Nice run. 37-yard run by Joe Munster. It's like Von Munster stopped.
Seth Smith there. Big stop right in the middle. Well, the Knights get on the board.
Yes, good for them.
Good
that
for
was
them.
a nice
Yep.
run.
Yep.
Nice little drive there. Moved the chain a couple times.
Yep. We had
Just something to build on.
something to build on. We had some of our starters on the sidelines here, but still, kids that are in there got to play hard. Keep playing.
And you made a good point. You got to have the guys in there who are going to keep playing football, keep playing hard.
Yep.
The minute you decide, hey, I'm going to play halfway so I don't get hurt, you're going to get hurt
That's when
because
you
somebody else doesn't feel that way.
Right.
And you
that's
don't
what
have your head
happens.
on a swivel anymore,
Yep.
and all of a sudden you're on the ground looking up, and something hurting.
Yep, exactly.
Once again, big thanks to the Iowa Army National Guard unit out of Dubuque for helping us out on this Military Appreciation Night. Wonderful support with this event we put on tonight, and sure can't thank them enough for that. Owen Call kicking off. Nice boot. Well, it skipped out of bounds on him.
Yep, got a little bit off to the side.
Kicked it far.
Kick rolls out of bounds at the 10-yard line.
Looked like one of my drives had a little slice spin on it and went out of bounds.
Okay, wind that clock. $1:25 to go in the third. 48-6 Comets.
Looks like Charlie Hurley's back there in the backfield with Cal. Little pitch to Charlie.
Charlie Hurley on the carry.
Brady Dirks on the stop.
Charlie broke a bone in his hand. And that's why it's casted, but that's why you can play, because it's in his hand.
I see.
So they've got it all casted, but it's up there. The cast goes up not quite to the elbow, so they got it all padded up, but he's still out here playing.
Oh. They must have decided he can't hurt it anymore.
Right,
so
that's what they said.
Yeah, good for him.
As long as that cast holds her in place, it can't hurt it. So, yeah, he's still out here playing.
That's tough.
Yes, it is.
Kid.
That's a tough kid.
Hurley again, the ball carrier. Pregame on the stop for the Knights. Lost the yard, moves the ball back to the 35. We're going to be 3rd and 10 for the Comets.
Lost some eye to it? It's not playing.
Yeah, that was Nick Raycamp making a nice stop. He wasn't impressed with that cast. He said, I don't care if you got a cast. I'm going to take it down.
He did.
Cast or no cast.
Nope.
That's the end of the third quarter. 48-6 Comets. Who would be next up under center in place of Boniface if they chose to sit him? Do you know, Tim?
I'm not sure.
At a loss myself.
You know, I'm not sure if Charlie Hurley was the quarterback on the JV to start that first night. He could have been.
Could be.
I'm not real sure.
I don't want to say I wasn't prepared for this, but yeah, I don't really know who our backup QB would be.
I guess I never looked at the too deep roster. I'm not sure we have one, but I never saw it anyway, posted. So we'll see if somebody gets another chance. But right now, Cal's still in there.
Boniface is still there.
Yeah.
This pass was intended for Colt Shekel is incomplete. Brings up a 4th and 10 for the Comets.
Intended for Colt Shekel, incomplete.
Well, if we punt it, I believe this is our first punt of the night.
I think it is. Yep.
I believe.
I think so.
Hey, he gets it away.
Right in the chest, onto the ground. Comets covered.
Ball comes loose and is recovered by Seth Smith.
Seth Smith
Seth.
On the recovery for Bellevue.
Puts the ball at the 37-yard line where it'll be 1st and 10 for the Comets.
You see him on the kickoff last week? Right through his hands. Kicks it right to them. Oh my God. He's still on the team. I got to kick it.
Charlie Hurley on the carry.
Pitch out to Hurley.
The outside.
Look at that speed.
Oh no,
Got
the ball came loose. Oh.
That club isn't the best for hanging on to the ball, is it?
Not really the best to hang on, but he does a 360 and lands right on it. Showed good speed getting the outside, he did. Only a freshman.
He sure did.
First and 10, Comets.
I think coming into this game, he had about 2 carries for like 74 yards. So it's all or nothing for him when he gets a hold of that ball.
He had that touchdown against Goose Lake, I remember. Yep.
Here he goes again, Hurley.
Carries the ball inside the 20. He's stopped by Mason Dawson.
Mason Dawson on the stop for the Knights.
Dylan Port's in their line, Caden Johnson, a couple new guys in there blocking. Kenny Paulson's still in there. Josh Edwards. Seth is still snapping the ball, so, yep. Whoops. Might have went the wrong way.
Boniface keeps the ball. Slides down about the 24. There is a flag on the play.
Seth Smith has done a great job of snapping that long snap. I don't think there's been a high snap or a low snap all night, right into Boniface's chest every time.
Yep. Yeah. Boy, and that's so important because just one mistake and put your team behind the 8 ball, right behind the chains. So, yeah, very important to have a good quality center.
Comets are called for holding. That penalty is declined. Brings up 3rd and about 9.
3rd and 9 for the Comets.
For the Comets.
Ball on the 19.
Charlie Hurley on the carry.
Hurley, nice footwork.
Works his way down to about the 16-yard line. 78-15. Cooper Easter. And Connor Doman on the stop for the Knights.
Well, it gets it down to about a 4th and 2 play here. We'll see if the Comets can
4th and 2 for the Comets.
take advantage of it.
One thing I'll say, when Hurley gets the ball, you know it. You don't have to look for the number. You see that big old white club.
Yep, it's pretty easy
You know it's Mr.
to identify
Hurley.
him. Whoop, somebody went the wrong way again.
Kind of a broken play.
Yeah.
Good smarts there.
Little miscommunication. Well, a freshman in there, those things happen.
Oh, they did call him for a grounding. I thought we had somebody over there, and he was just kind of throwing it away, but I guess there wasn't anybody over there.
I didn't. Yep, you're right.
Yep.
Called him for grounding.
You had the right idea. If we would have had a receiver in the neighborhood, it would have worked out better. But
I guess outside the tackles doesn't count in high school. Must not, obviously.
Right.
Because in college or pro, you get you can throw it away anytime you're outside the tackles.
If you're out wide, yep.
Yep.
Doman to Joe Munster, Von Munster.
Kenny Paulson on the stop for the Comets.
Kenny Paulson on the tackle for Bellevue.
4 on the play brings up 2nd and 6 for the Knights.
See Parker Richter in on defense. Got a couple different jerseys in here now.
Really a great experience for our young players. You can practice all you want, but nothing's better than getting out there and hitting somebody.
Button heads with somebody, that's right. That's how you learn. Yep. Richter in there around around there and got him.
Brady Dirks carries.
Brady Dirks stopped.
Parker Richter in on the stop for the Comets.
Richter was the first one to make contact. Quigley helped out with a bunch of buddies there.
3rd and 7 for the Comets. For the Knights.
Number 10 out here, Porter Bailey in the game,
Porter
freshman.
Bailey.
Porter Bailey in. Oh, missed the tackle.
Missed the tackle.
Bowman's pass is complete.
They got him down.
That'll move the chains for the Knights.
Yep, that'll move him.
Caden Koth with the reception.
Made the stop for the Comets.
Mason Pitts, another freshman coming in the game. Coach is putting in a bunch of fresh bodies here. I think that's Lincoln Koenig maybe all the way back there. Number 9. Yeah, Lincoln Koenig, another freshman in the game. So we got
5'10", $130.
yeah, $130.
He's got to run around the shower just to get wet.
Uh-oh, ball's on the ground. Bellevue got it. What a play. Who the heck? 21. Josh Schmidt, another freshman. Holy cow. I didn't even see him go in. Josh Schmidt with the pick up there on that. We had a whole bunch. Looks like we're gonna get that JV offense in now. Looks like all the freshmen are staying on the field.
Oh, this should be fun.
Jake Putman in line there, I see now.
4 minutes to go in this one. 48-6 Comets.
Liam Flickinger, he's in the line now. Pretty much we got our JV kids in. 21 coming in. That's Josh Schmidt. He's the one that recovered it. 15, Brennan Reese. Brennan Reese in the game also.
Brennan Reese in to do the quarterbacking for the Comets.
But now we know who our backup quarterback
Now we
is.
know.
Now we know. As Paul Harvey would say, now you know the rest of this story.
I'll tell you what, Coach Yeager and Coach Knake are still coaching football. They are still out there coaching football, aren't they?
That's what you do. I mean, you try to learn. I mean, this is early in the season yet. We just didn't have enough guys on the field.
Yep.
55 coming in now. They're putting Jake Putman in. Okay, there we go.
Coach Knake gently suggesting that perhaps they should get their heads in the game, please. If anybody knows Chet, oh, he does. I mean,
the power of suggestion.
He coaches until the last whistle.
Yeah.
Just like Coach Yeager, that's the way it should be.
Yep.
That's how these kids are going to learn.
That's how they have to.
They're not going to mail it in this last
They
3
got
and a half.
They got to get ready for next year, you know. We got some seniors that need to be replaced, so yeah. Somebody's going to have to step in there.
Sure. Here we go.
Whoopee.
Ball is loose.
Still loose. Still loose. Looks like Bellevue's got it. Second down.
Oh, how about that?
Brennan Reese got the loose ball back. Loss of 5 on the play.
Jackson Peak for the Knights. Just really helped one of our kids up to his feet. Patted him on the shoulder.
Yep. That's one thing about football.
Nice kids.
Yep. You hit somebody really hard, you help them up, and then
Nice
then you go hit them again.
Yeah.
Because that's football.
Bad
Fall
snap.
on it. Yeah.
That smart play. Just fall on it.
Brennan Reese falls on it.
Yeah, that was a worm burner. That's what I
Yeah,
got
that
on
was
my
a tough
drives.
one.
That never got off the top of the
Yeah,
grass.
yeah. I'm trying to see who snapped that one. I think it was.
Across the 50,
Not sure if it was
long for the Comets.
See who comes up on the center this time, maybe.
Okay.
So hard to see the number.
Yeah, it sure is. Okay, here we go. 3rd and 22.
He's having a tough time hanging on to it, but maybe
Charlie
that might have been the
Hurley.
best thing that happened,
He
I
with
guess.
the cast.
Nice gain on the play.
Looks like first and 10 for the Comets.
Caden Koth there to make the stop for the Knights.
Well, I don't know if he made it, but it's 4 down territory.
Oh, you're right. A little short.
Ball spotted around the 33, where it'll be 4th and 3 for the Comets.
Once again, a big thank you for our video tonight. Taylor Leibfried running that camera, doing a great job again.
There
we
was all
go.
clean.
Sure-handed. Early.
Fights off
Look at
one
that.
tackle,
Turning
down
on
the
the
sideline.
burners.
Hurley's knocked out at about the 15-yard line.
Good job by the North Cedar player letting up.
Yeah, again, good
Yep.
sportsmanship. They could be getting frustrated as heck by now. They're not.
Yeah.
They're still gentlemen
Yep.
out there playing hard,
Yep.
but very clean.
Yep.
Clean
Very
team.
clean. Nope. Nope. Right on the sideline, he just let up.
Yeah, he could have popped him.
Yep. Out of frustration, but nope. These kids have played a clean
Yep,
game all
clean
night.
game.
There haven't been many flags. It's been
No.
pretty good.
Pretty
Pretty
good
clean
that
game all
way.
night.
Yep. Credit to their coaching staff.
Well, looks like the Comets going to be the
Yeah,
last
take a
play
knee.
of the game.
Victory formation there.
Yep.
Comets
Good idea.
take the knee, and that's going to complete
Final score,
tonight's contest.
Comets 48,
Final score
North
will be
Cedar
Comets
6.
48, North Cedar 8.
Thanks a lot for tuning in tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Sure appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed the live stream feed.
Iowa Army National Guard for making tonight possible. The Military Appreciation Night.
Yes.
Beautiful evening for football.
Thank you, Army National Guard
Weekend,
unit,
safe travels home
helping us out with Army Appreciation Night, Military Appreciation Night. One more boom. They had one shell left.
They
I
had
wasn't
one
ready
left,
for that
didn't
one
want to
either.
take it home.
For Tim Roth and Taylor Leibfried, this is Dave Valant signing off. So long, everybody.